All right. So we got my man Dylan here, the real Dylan. It's a Dirty Sprite player. That's the name of the deck, not the name of him. But he got 10th at our Louisville Regional. It was yesterday?
Yeah.
Out of like 200 and something, almost 300 people.
231.
Hey, this man put in work, was undefeated all the way up to the last round. He lost to the man himself, Chris LeBlanc, at the end. And then he was just waxing people after that. All right, so let's get up into this profile so we can view and showcase what y'all.
I'll start with the main deck. Start with the starters. We got 3 blue, 3 jet, 1 pixies, 1 carrot, 1 red. I feel like that's just standard ratio.
I see most people not really playing pixies. What do you think about that? Is it in and out, or is it you have to have the pixies?
I surprised so many people yesterday with that, and they would swing into me, and I'd just be like, damaged up, lose your monster.
Lose your monster, I'm killing you the next time.
Yeah, like, put in work this past weekend.
So beautiful. Perfect 9.
And then got the triple beaver, double angler, one of the best starting engines.
The nimble package is strong.
It is too strong, and you can bait so many negates with this and then still just combo. Got the double frog.
Look at that. Olties in there, you can't see. Look at that. So real question. So I see like most people play 2 swaps. Did you ever think the 3rd would ever come up or no?
So I was playing 3 right before the regional.
This is for the cameraman. This is for baby.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. Speaking of, he also came here and slapped everybody in locals today too.
I did.
And he pulled ulti ray. We're gonna throw it inside.
Yeah, 3rd swap never really came up for me. Never missed it the whole regional. There's actually a time once we get to the side deck that you can do some pretty nasty things with swap.
Swap is sick. I would play the deck, but I don't have none of these cards.
And then on to the other engines, we have just the 2 Fenrir. A lot of people were playing Unicorn. I just didn't really like how the Unicorn and Birth matched up with the rest of the deck.
Would you ever play more than 2, or just 2 was the
I feel like
number?
2 was the perfect number. You can search itself and
to follow the clear board, you summon it.
yeah.
Out and stuff. Oh my god.
And then for the Bestials, I was running 3-2-1, 3 Magna Hut, 2 Jerusalem, 1 Sorner in the main.
He was like, well, I don't care about no tier players.
Yep. No,
Yeah,
that's
it's all
what
no
I did.
tiers.
A lot of this 4 tier. Like, I knew I was gonna go into a lot of tier, and it worked out. I only played 3 other decks out of 8 rounds that weren't tier, so I just mashed almost every tier player.
Oh my lord.
And then just hand traps, just 3 Ash.
Gotta play Ash. Always a random deck that loses to an Ash.
Yep, it was just
Had
the
to
best
be.
generic hand trap. And then going on to the spells, 3 MVP. This card just lets you dig into anything you need.
That is true. See all the cards you need to see.
And
Saturday
then
cards.
3 starter. Cards nuts. For 1-ofs, I was running 1 Tactics, 1 Gamma Burst, 1 Smashers.
So, this is the weirdest thing I'm going to ask you right now. What's up with the 1 Tactics? Like,
So honestly, it was between that or called by, and I just figured Tactics was a better called by, and the card overperformed every time I saw it.
that's fair. And it's I only need to resolve it once to kill you.
Seals are going crazy right now, so you almost can always resolve it.
Oh yeah, and they have to hand trap you during your turn, or you just put up a board they can't out. And then for the last 4, just triple imperm, 1 double cross.
I love Imperm.
Double cross in the main.
Double cross is good.
That
Yeah,
card
that's
is
one thing.
cracked.
Did you ever think about, like, when you was deck building to have this sided, or you just always wanted the main deck?
I really like it when you win the die roll going first. I mean, just having this in the main deck game 1 is such a game changer. It turns double toad into triple toad.
Easy side out. Game 2.
Yeah, easy side out
I
going
got
second.
triple toed and it was disgusting.
It's hard to play if you triple toe.
He was just taking everything. He said, dog, you got it. You win.
Yeah,
You want the deck too?
I would say you took 3 out of my 5 cards in my hand.
And then for extra deck, we have double gigantic, cards nuts.
Hey, being gigantic lock and they trying to bested you. Like, hey, you're a
Yeah,
gigantic.
oh, it happened. Single toad. I don't have to explain that one.
MVP.
Soul Sweeper. That's a really good generic out.
I got outed by that so many times. I made Dark Clay. I was like, I could make this banish it, do all my stuff. I'm like,
Yeah.
you got it.
the Gin Buster.
It's really good utility.
This card was really good utility. You have 2 extra bodies on field. You just make this. It's an extra monster negate. And then MVP, Mannequin Cat.
Oh my lord.
This card against tier is just
100%.
the FTK.
You win.
The real MVP this weekend,
So
Herald
explain
of
the Herald
Pure
of
Light.
Pure
So,
What does this card even do?
so you can discard or detach 1, target a monster in graveyard, add it to hand, then shuffle 1 card from your hand into the deck. So for Shifter, if you Shifter a tier player, you can make this, add the Shifter back to your hand, and then Shifter them again on their next turn.
And then you kill him.
Yep, they just can't play through double Shifter.
I feel like I just rage quit at that point. You just double shift them and like,
Yeah,
you
it
got
turns 1 single Shifter into 2 Shifters. Just nuts. Mosquito for the Zeus line.
See, running the Zeus. Did you have a Zeus anybody there?
Yeah.
Or yesterday?
Wiped mirror matches board.
Send all that to grave. Did you ever kill anyone with a Shadow or no?
Nah, I never got to deal lethal damage with Mosquito.
I was playing against Drew. He just like killed the shit out of me, burned me. I was like, come on, dog. Let me at least tack you.
And then for the links, we just got double elf. The triple one, third really never came up for me. 1 Sprint, 1 Dark, and
Steal
then
that Magnum.
my Bagooska out.
Yeah. Down there was the Furhar dude.
Yep. It's basically a link diamond dyer, target itself, target a card on their field, destroy them.
Out the Bagooskis.
You
Yep.
can even out it in the ENZ too.
Oh yeah.
So servers can't, so they can pop it in the extra monster zone that they like to play around.
And then going on into side deck, like I said, I was really prepped for playing a lot of tier.
Oh my lord. The tier hate's real.
And then the single red resonator.
Did you ever red anybody?
Yep.
Got to. Give me that
That's
light.
nasty. And then triple gamma driver.
Oh, that's different. Does everyone ever play Gamma or Driver, or is it something that you decided to?
Shout out to Kai for real. Kai was the one that put me on that in the side and going first. A lot of this is just going second, but going first, you can just side this in, bait hand traps, and
And it removes the body. Tier discussion. It's
Yeah,
like, you know,
tier.
you're not playing.
so I was either going to be 2 evenly, triple lightning storm, or triple storm, double evenly. I just felt like evenly going into tier is better. They don't trigger their effects from storm.
Or just more generic,
just
like board wipe.
Yep. This
you
was
have any,
just
like-
good against rogue.
That's true. Did you have any like thoughts of like Dark Ruler or anything like that?
Never had any times where I'm like, damn, I really wish Dark Ruler was in the side. Like,
Perfect. Clean cut.
yep.
These cards are impressively strong.
Oh yeah.
That Gamma's strong. Damn, you Gamma me the Sprite deck? It's pretty good.
And the play I was talking with the Swap Frog, you can use your second Swap Frog to send the Newman to grave because it's an Aqua, and then bring it back with the double cross. So I was able to put up Elf, Toad, double cross, this, and Mannequin Cat. So once he triple tax took this, realized that it was both players can't special summon, linked it off, and then I was able to just Mannequin Cat right into the end of Anubis.
Oh my lord! I said you're done, son. You're
Yeah.
done. Do you remember any of your matchups or anything you played halfway, or was it just mostly like standard tier meta
It was all
garbage?
tier. I know my last match I 2-0'd Pure Castira.
It's not ready
That was
yet.
a bold move to bring that pre-Hypernova. And played a mirror match. I won the die roll. And then,
We got that scrub in the background.
yeah.
Hey Dylan, tell everybody what happened to Drew today.
So we was doing dogged the shit out of this, man.
Is that right?
He decided to switch up off the Sprite, man, and
Yeah, he
went
played
to
tier.
If I didn't, he wouldn't have won.
I had to 2-0 him and then pull the ulti in front of his face.
There's an animal. It's right there.
Entry pack go crazy.
Hey, look at it. Go on, get it. Hey, pretty good.
But,
All right, thank you. Appreciate the profile.
no
See
problem.
you in the next one.